This is probably the closest game you have seen this generation in Pokemon Draft League, so make sure you watch till the end. Welcome to the WPF Delta Division, where we take on Q the Costa Rican and his Chicago Dragapults. This is week 6 and we are currently 3-2, so not doing too badly. Q has a ridiculous team with Open Terra, Enamorous Incarnate, Baxcalibur, Quaquaval, and Hisuian Gruja, just to name a few. If I am not careful, any of these Pokemon can straight up sweep me. His offense is supported nicely by his hazard setters like Fortress, Hisuian Quillfish, and even Spite-Ups can set up sticky webs. Truth is, I am terrified of this matchup since Q usually gets the better of me. Now let's have a look at our team. This week we have the debut of our Hisuian Braviary, and we are running Choice Specs, Modest, Tinted Lens with Esper Wing, and Hurricane to do ridiculous damage. Next up is our Hisuian Arcanine with Terra Fire and Agility 3 attacks. Ideally, we weaken down the team enough so we can set up an agility and sweep. Another potential sweeper this week is Urshifu Single Strike. With Substitute and Bulk Up, we can set up on the Hisuian Quillfish, and once he terrestrializes his Enamorous, he will have no resistances to our double stabs. Goldengo has a very weird set this week, but with Enamorous being able to terrestrialize into any typing, we have to make sure we have all possibilities covered. That's why we have a Shukaberry, but we also have the Light Screen. AZUMARILL is here as an answer to Baxcalibur and maybe Quaquaval, while Gastro is here to set up hazards and phase the team around with Yawn. By the way, guys, you have to leave a like on the video because I'm hurt for making so much amazing content, so you guys are now forced to not only subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, but also to like the video. So I don't make the rules, bro. I don't make the rules. All right, everybody, welcome back. We're taking on Q the Costa Rican this week in the WPF. I think I'm just going to lead off with our Hisuian Braviary because the only thing that I really don't like this lead matchup against is the Baxcalibur, which I don't think he really should lead with the Baxcalibur at all. So we're just going to lead off with our Choice Specs Tinted Lens Braviary, and we're just going to go for damage. So good luck, have fun to my brother Q. We battled a couple of times and I think he's beaten me most of the time, so hopefully we can get a little bit of revenge today. Fortress lead is actually not that bad for me, and I will tell you why. Because if he wants to set up spikes, he's going to be 2-hit KO'd by Choice Specs Air Slash. Yeah, so even Hisuian Quillfish, unless it's Spadef, it doesn't really want to take this, so I'm just going to go ahead and fire off an Air Slash. This should 2-hit KO Fortress no matter what. Maybe we get a flinch, that'd be quite nice. No, we can't get a flinch. We're just never lucky, are we? We're just never lucky, but this is okay because if Fortress only manages to get up rocks, that will be very good, and he doesn't really have a switch into this at all, so we're just going to go straight for another Air Slash. So he is just going to opt to sack this thing. It's probably his best play because he didn't want the Quillfish to come in and just take a shitload of damage. Probably wasn't worth keeping Fortress around at that low HP. Actually, in comes the Mesprit. Okay, well, he's probably going to go for screens, but I'm just going to Air Slash of my own. I can defog away the rocks and defog away the screens if he goes for it. We're going to be faster. That's awesome. Is that Assault Vest? Spadef? Ooh, we get the flinch, which is nice. It seems to be just like max HP Mesprit, so this could potentially take it out as well. It's a speed tie. That's crazy. We're actually speed tying. Air Slash doesn't do all that much damage, realistically. I kind of don't want to just stay in here and allow him to do this, so I do feel like switching out, and I think I'm gonna go out into our Gastrodon, because if he brings in something to set up on me, I can yawn. By yawning, it means that whatever's trying to set up in front of me won't have too much success doing so, because it will either be forced to switch out or he will be forced to just take it. So I think we use this opportunity to get up our rocks and then yawn on the following turn. Yeah, let's go ahead and get up rocks. Gonna Mystical Power. Okay, this thing is gonna get a special attack boost, right? Is it 100% guaranteed? It does look to be 100% guaranteed. Okay, but we're just gonna go ahead and click Yawn. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten rocks up, but I don't really have anything to hit this thing. I did kind of expect him to go out into something else instead, which he didn't do, but we'll go for Yawn now. I think going for Yawn now is fine. He's just gonna Mystical Power again. Okay, I assume this thing is gonna be Colberberry. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and click Recover now. If he goes for another Mystical Power, I will live it and I will recover up back to decent amount of HP. That thing will then go to sleep and we can go on from there. He's actually just going to switch out. Okay, that's good. That's what the Yawn is here to do. It's to force Pokemon out. Jezebel is the Enamorous. Okay, not Boots. Awesome to know. We're just recovering up here, getting back HP, and we're just going to click Yawn again. We're just going to click Yawn again because we want to see if this thing is Specs. We want to see its Terra typing. He's Leftovers. Okay, so he's going to be like sub Leftovers. Sub Calm Mind, potentially? If he's sub Calm Mind, that could be a bit of a problem. So that kind of makes me want to go straight out into our Goldango. Yawn won't work behind a sub, and I really don't want to be sub-call minded up on. So yeah, we'll just go straight into Goldango. We'll go hard Goldango here. We'll see if we do see a sub, if we see a call mind, if we see a Terra. Yeah, substitute does in fact come off. Okay, now the thing is, I'm going to get up a light screen so we can deal with this thing a little bit easier. But depending on the typing he is, this could be quite scary. But we are the Shookaberry, so if he's Terra Ground, we should be able to live any one hit no matter what. So we're just going to go ahead and fire off get up a light screen. He's just going to go straight for a Calm Mind. Okay. He's going to go straight for a Calm Mind. And we'll get up our light screen. So this means we will be able to somewhat take it on. So I'll just go ahead and click Shadow Ball. And if he brings in the Quillfish, I will be okay with that as well. Yeah, by the way, guys, you have to leave a like on the video because I'm hurt for making so much amazing content. So you guys are now forced to not only subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, but also to like the video. So I don't make the rules, bro. I don't make the rules. We're going to see a Terra. Is it going to be Terra Fire or Terra Ground? Let's see. Terra Ground. Okay. Should be able to live this, especially because we have a Shookaberry as well as a light screen. So not too shabby. We'll see if he just decides to go for another Calm Mind. Yeah, another Calm Mind is probably his play. We might not break the sub if he's like HP invested. So the Shadow Ball is going to come off. Is this breaking the sub? No. Okay. The next one will 100% break the sub though. So that's all we need. I don't have anything faster, but I do have Aqua Jet on... I do have some priority on the team, so I think that'll be okay. So we're just going to go for a Shadow Ball again. He's just going to keep on Calm Minding in front of me. Should I perhaps be Nasty Plotting? I need to see how many screens of, how many turns of screens I have left over as well. So Shadow Ball comes off again. That is good. The sub is going to fade. He's at +3 now, so I think he just goes for another substitute here. I don't think he has a reason not to just go for another substitute, especially to stall out light screen turns. The opposing Reflect wore off, so how many turns of light screen are we going to have? We're going to have 2 more. Okay, so I do think I'm going to Nasty Plot this turn. Yeah, because he should just go for another sub. And this means I can Shadow Ball on the... not Shadow Ball, I can go for... Yeah, Shadow Ball, not Make It Rain, because I don't want to be lowering my special attack. So this is we have 1 more turn of light screen, so we're just going to Shadow Ball. He's probably going to Calm Mind again, if I had to guess. He's just going to Earth Power. Okay, we live this because we have a Shookaberry and we have the light screen up, so we should be able to live this. And then a Shadow Ball is going to come off again. Yeah, that's going to break the sub. How much HP is this thing at? It's at a decent amount of HP. I don't really have any other play now other than sacking this thing off, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. We're just going to go ahead and click Make It Rain for the 1 time, but he should definitely kill us with an Earth Power here. Yeah, Earth Power is going to come off, and it should 100% kill us. And in fact, it does. Okay, but from here, we just go straight out into our AZUMARILL, because AZUMARILL should be able to kill this Enamorous from here, especially because he won't know if I'm, like, banded or not, so... Aqua Jet should do a decent chunk of damage to this. Straight out into Azu, especially because he doesn't really have a banded, like, water types, like, switch in, I guess. But yeah, Aqua Jet is the play. If he decides to switch out, he switches out. We at least get rid of this Enamorous. And now that we know his set, we'll have to be a lot more careful to know what the play is. He's just going to stay in. Okay, Aqua Jet. Oh my god, it lives on 1 HP again. No, not the Draining Kiss. Okay, we live that still. Does this thing decide to switch out now? I feel like he definitely decides to switch out now. Like, he has no reason to keep this thing in. So I think I'm actually going to go for a rest. Like, there's no way Q decides just to stay in after seeing how much damage I just did, right? Q should definitely be switching out. He has a Quackavole. He has a freaking Quillfish that will easily take anything I'm clicking rest. If this is a choke, let it be, but I'm clicking rest. I feel like he has to switch out. Yeah, it makes sense for him to switch out there. It definitely makes sense. He's going to go into Qfish. Okay, I like that name. Qfish, I like that. He's going to get the Intimidate off, of course, but we'll get the Resto Chesto up. So that is great for us because AZUMARILL basically just got granted a 2nd life. And with Aqua Jet, we will always be able to keep that Enamorous in check. I don't know how that thing lived on 1, bro. Like that, Pokemon just keep living on 1 HP against me, and it's so annoying. He might just start setting up spikes and stuff like that on me. I'm gonna make the Urshifu play. because I should never be staying in that situation, and he should always be able to like get up spikes or something like that. I think toxic spikes go up. Yeah, okay, that's kind of what I expected. But now we can go ahead and click substitute, and this thing will not be able to break my sub. Substitute. We also got some subs set up. Q, you're not the only one. Hopefully mine will work as good as yours did, because yours was low-key scary. Yeah, we're gonna sub. Is he gonna be able to break our sub? I don't think he will. Taunt. Okay. He goes for taunt. That's a good play, but I'm still behind a sub, so because I can just go for drain punch and get recovery back. And we'll get damage on this Quillfish, which is something that we desperately need for the Arcanine. For the Arcanine potentially winning the game, yeah. So drain punch, that did a lot. That's good damage. We're not even like super attack invested, so I am content with that. Bar Barrage, this shouldn't break my sub. It does not. Shout out to Cherry Mancake for the EV spreads. What would I be without a Cherry beside me? He's the GOAT. What can I say? That's why he's the GOAT. Drain Punch, that's good damage. That is good ass damage. Bar Barrage, this is gonna obviously break my sub. I don't think the taunt is gonna run out just yet, right? I think there's one more turn of, yeah, there's one more turn of taunt. Okay, so so the thing is, like, if I kill him, he's going to be able to bring in Enamorous for free, and we don't want that. We do not want that, so that's something that we have to definitely keep in mind as well. Our Braviary won't allow the Enamorous to come in for free, because it's still going to have to respect the Air Slash, so let me go ahead and do that and not let the other thing come in for free. Bar Barrage. Boom. Does it poison me? It does. 50% to be fair, so. Do I want to defog the hazards away? Actually, I might want to do that, and yeah, because T-Spikes are up as well, so I definitely want to go ahead and do that. Wait, he's faster than me? Why do people put so much speed into this thing? Unless that was a speed tie again, which if it was a speed tie, that's very bad. We're gonna go back into Urshifu. Now being toxic is super bad. Man, if we got a defog off there, we would be in such a good position. We would be in such a good position, but I am just gonna have to substitute now. And he's gonna obviously going to taunt me. But I feel like I need to go for a sub. At least that way I'm behind a sub and like I can't be revenge killed super easily, but but I'm poisoned, so Bar Barrage is gonna do double damage, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Man, that's so sucky, bro. I think that's like literally the worst thing that could have happened. That's super unfortunate. God damn it. That's super unfortunate. If I got that defog off, I would have been in such a good position. Such a good position, because I can then bring in Urshifu for free on this thing again, get a sub up, won't be poisoned, he won't be able to break it, I'll kill it, be behind a sub. I don't really have good switches to Enamorous anymore. Because he doesn't have any reason not to go for a substitute, because he knows my AZUMARILL will always be able to check it. So, we're just going to go ahead and click Wicked Blow. If he Draining Kisses, he's going to get a lot of HP back, but he's not going to be as boosted, so Azu should always be able to check it, I think. Yeah, Draining Kiss is going to come off. Obviously going to kill me. How much HP is he going to be at? Full HP. Not great. Honestly, not great. Bro, if I get that defog off, this game would have been so winnable, because this is bad now. Yep, I'm going to go for Play Rough. There's no point in going for Aqua Jet, because he'll be able to Draining Kiss all the HP back, so we're just going to go ahead and click Play Rough. If I was Rest Sleep Talk, that would also be really good. I was considering going Rest Sleep Talk, but to be fair, at that point, I would have changed it to Rocky Helmet and not Chesto Berry, so we wouldn't have gotten a rest off. He is going to withdraw. Okay, probably out into Mesprit if I had to guess. LGB2 Quack. Okay, this thing doesn't want to take a Play Rough. Please hit. Nice. Dead. Also nice. Also very, very nice. Michigan is going to come out. Is this the Mesprit again? Yeah, it is the Mesprit. Okay. Is this thing in range of Aqua Jet? I think regardless, my play is just to Aqua Jet. And hope this thing dies. Oh my god, if something else lives on 1 HP against me, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind if something else lives on 1 HP against me. Holy fuck, bro. Can I get something, please? I'm resting up, bro. I feel like that may have been a choke, but I'm resting up. Oh my god, bro. Nah, he's light play too. I think that's game. I think that is going to be game. Okay, I think I want to waste 1 turn of sleep. I think I want to burn a couple of turns of sleep. We'll also be burning, we're also going to be burning, what do you call it? Screen turns as well. So yeah, we're just going to have to go for Aqua Jet again, see if we wake up. I think it's 2 guaranteed turns of sleep. Hopefully we wake up next turn. Mystical power. Oh, that move can miss? I actually did not know that move could miss. I'm not gonna lie. How many turns of light screen do you have left? Reflect should fade after this turn, so I'm gonna Aqua Jet again, and I don't remember if he was light clay or not. Oh, it does look like he was light clay. So I might have choked that. My play was maybe to keep stalling it. Is this thing boots? Not boots. Okay. Is it going to be weakness policy? Because I don't want to go for play rough and this thing being weakness policy. I really don't. I'm doing 50% through with a reflect. But I think this is my ticket to winning the game because of Enamorous. So I also don't want to stay in here. But if he goes for a Dragon Dance as I go into Gastrodon, I think we also lose the game. Yeah, because this thing is going to be able to 2-hit. So yeah, I'm clicking play rough. Dragon Dance. Is this going to be weakness policy? If it's weakness policy, the game is probably over. That's good damage. Weakness policy? Not weakness policy. Okay. I think we sack Gastrodon. My heart is pounding right now, guys. I don't think I've ever been this nervous for a game, but this is coming down to the wire. Earthquake. Okay. Do I live this? Oh, I do live it. That's... Oh, he's fucking life orbs too. Okay, that's really good. Oh, we don't live that one. Okay. I think the play now is to go Arcanine, click Extreme Speed. How much HP does that thing have? I didn't even see. But I think the play is definitely go Arcanine, click Extreme Speed. Click Extreme Speed again on the Enamorous and just go from there. How many turns of Reflect are here, bro? Okay, this is his last turn of Reflect. Okay, this is perfect then. Extreme Speed? Extreme Speed definitely kills. Yes, it kills. Big Boy Backs goes down. Okay, Big Boy Backs goes down. Enamorous is now going to come in, but I think Reflect is gone, right? Reflect is gone. Jezebel is the Enamorous. Takes a little bit of chip. He's going to take a little bit more chip from the Extreme Speed. I'm just going to do it just because it's pretty. I want to see a dog be fire. I want to see a dog literally be fire. If he goes for a Draining Kiss, he doesn't kill me. So his only play is to go for Earth Power and knock me out. And I think at that point, he's in range of Aqua Jet from AZUMARILL. Extreme Speed is going to come off. That's decent damage. We're going to see a Draining Kiss. He's going to substitute up. Okay. I feel like that just seals it for us. If Reflect isn't up, we are always breaking. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to click Extreme Speed again. I'm so nervous, guys. I'm literally shaking. I don't know if you can tell. Ooh, I'm so nervous. Sub's going to fade. Yes. Is he going to go for a Draining Kiss? Earth Power is just going to kill us. Okay, so I think Azu comes in, clicks Aqua Jet, and picks up the KO. This has probably been not only the best, but my favorite game this generation. Yeah, I'm kind of healthy too, so I think even a Draining Kiss won't kill me, or like an Earth Power. So I think we might have this one in the bag. Aqua Jet, it's going to come off. Oh my God, we just picked up the win. Oh my God, that was an incredible game. Holy crap, that was an incredible goal. I can't even speak.